I came up with the idea because I wanted to create something unique for Johnstown. As a marketing professional, obviously we're looking towards differentiation, making things stand out so our customers can see it. And I wanted to do that with Subaru Loves the Earth. I found that we wanted to do something that would actually do something for the local ecosystem and not just say we're doing something for the local ecosystem. The structure of the garden is meant to be a pollinator project. In February of 2023, we sat down with Conemaugh Valley Conservancy and we pitched the idea towards them, and immediately they were on board.
CVC's been around since the 1990s, and they've been primarily interested in restoring habitat and building trails.
They pitched two different areas within the city of Johnstown that we could plant this wildflower garden. We settled on the Conemaugh Gap Gateway Park, which is on Route 56 in the West End.
That location was formerly a tavern, and over the years it fell to disrepair, and when the owner offered to sell it, several people decided that they should buy it and try to make it into an asset, because it's the first thing you see when you come through the gap and enter Johnstown on 56 from the west. The idea being that when you removed the old tavern and made something look good, then as you approach Johnstown you get a nice feel as you feel welcomed with a pretty green space.
The lettering is 48.5 feet high, and the whole word is 146 feet long.
The initial effort was actually delayed for a while because PennDOT used that site as a yard to dispose of waste from renovating Highway 56 and actually pushed out the hillside about 100 feet. So there's 100 feet more level space there than when the tavern was originally there, which makes the park bigger.
First, we had to clear the area, which meant all the existing brush, weeds, grass that had been there. We needed to clear that completely out. We also had to clear out some rocks. One of the very fun things that we pulled out was an entire tire on the rim. We dug that out from the ground within the letter L. After we removed all this stuff then, we had to compost the entire area. There wasn't a lot of nutrients in the soil because of the prior building that had been there and the fill that had taken up the spot before CVC had done any work on the space. And then we had to rototill that compost in the ground, and then finally we were able to broadcast the seed.
We've recently put in a walking trail, and we hope in the future to have a little pavilion, a few benches, and a viewing platform at the edge of the hill so that you can see the very nice view of the gap there, and there's a heavy train traffic through there, which is quite interesting. It's a very pretty view, and we think train enthusiasts and birders would like to visit the park and enjoy the view.
In 2024, the plan is to plant an annual native wildflower mix. Now that mix is going to bloom from April until October, which means you're going to have 3 seasons to enjoy that entire garden.